Shut the music up. Jesus Christ. Welcome back. Welcome back to the hoop life. Man, that thing in my ear talking about welcome to the Hoop Lounge, your favorite news sports podcast. I'm the name Uno, and we locked in tonight with Drew Wilson and Mr. Bill. We live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday with scores, stories, lines, and smoke for all bad takes. So let's tap in, lace up, and let's get this tip off. So for our first segment of the day, we're going to just hop into Who Was Him? This segment is where we highlight our favorite players from the night before and who just went crazy in our opinion. So Drew, I'm gonna start with you. Who you have, man? Who you got for Who Was Him last night?
Yeah, first off, ain't gonna be much defense this year. I see.
What's that?
Ain't gonna be much defense this year. Because I know where y'all going. Well, I kind of know where both of y'all going, right? So where I'm gonna say who was him yesterday, Ant. I'm gonna go Ant. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Ant-Man on that was him yesterday. What he did, because I think he had a 40 bomb too. That was the most that a Timberwolf had on the opening night. Not only that, he had some clutch buckets at the end that really seal it. So I don't know why they was in a tough game with Portland, but I
Them
mean
young
Portland's
boys were
not
sweating. Them
Portland.
young boys
Yeah,
were
yeah,
sweating. They were
yeah.
sweaty
Portland
last
not no
night.
slouch. I mean, you had Jeremy Grant going crazy too. So I'm like,
We need
hey,
him. He need to come on. He need to come on.
yeah. So I'm just like, hey, but I'm gonna go with them because like the Timberwolves didn't play bad. They just needed Ant to go crazy at the
Crazy.
end, and he ended up going crazy because like Julius Randle played good, like other people played good, but it's just
I
like,
missed
all
I
right,
missed a
Ant, take us
lot of
home.
the importance of that game. How did Rob look yesterday? Did he play much?
Nah,
He didn't
he
play much.
didn't. Nah,
So
he didn't play.
who was playing backup point guard?
Uh, yeah, we was going, and we no, they had Highland Bones played.
Oh, Bones. I forgot they
Bones,
got Bones.
yeah, Bones played, and he was,
At the backup
he,
point?
Either
yeah,
they the
Oh, so
same.
yeah.
they just got combo at point guard over there.
Yeah. They just hooping
Okay.
over there at the one. At
Okay.
the one backup, just hoop. Just
Okay.
come in and hoop and just throw Ant the ball.
Yeah, right.
So that's what it was. But I'm gonna go Ant.
Bet. Who you got, Bill?
Win VP. Win VP. I ain't seen nobody treat AD like this since Big Yoke, right? And I didn't think it wasn't going. I thought you had to be bigger than AD to get it. Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Wimby looked like something different, creative player. Like you
Yeah,
can't
for sure.
this tight build of what he got going. It's the one-legged Janks. It's like, all right, one thing that Wimby does that's underrated is his pump fake looks exactly like his jumper. So he be getting people in the air, not only because he's tall, but he takes a full pump fake. And as soon as you commit, he monkeying you. I mean, like, I
Yeah, that one he had the foul with the reverse dunk
oh,
on
that's right.
two. That was crazy. I'm like,
Pass
all right,
back,
what are we doing?
the one that he passed back and he dunked lively in there from the side. He like he threw it to Rook, but Rookie threw it right back. He caught it.
That was nasty, but when that nigga sent
Yeah,
lively, came down, chopped him, pow, 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 step back and one. I said, "Oh my, this nigga
I said, what are we doing?
7'5". Yo, what
Yeah,
is
I
this
said,
nigga
what are we
doing?
doing?
This
What are we
nigga
doing?
cheating.
he cheated. His turnaround. But then, like, I think the thing that kind of surprises me about Wimby is how much of a dog he actually is. Like, he be looking for it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he out there like,
Well,
yeah,
because
and,
what you gonna do? You can't punch on him.
yeah,
Like
like,
what you can't score on the nigga. So
Yeah,
he can score at will, and you can't score on the nigga. So he can talk crazy. Like
yeah, he
and
talking
he can do
crazy.
whatever he want on the court for real.
and
Like
You got Castleton, he a dog too. You know what I mean? So you got like two young dogs that's
Yeah,
out
for sure.
like
Dylan Harper on the way.
Dylan Hart. Hey, look, them bringing him off is perfect because Castleton could play your one for as long as he, you know what I mean? He's a combo guard, but he's a combo guard that plays each position specifically. You know what I mean? Like very rarely do we see like when we say combo guard, that just means he is short shooting guard is what we mean by
Yeah,
combo.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But you never really see a combo guard who like, all right, another
Can
person
pass and score.
like a person like Nimhard's a combo guard, like the new combo guard, which is I can actually play point and I can actually play the two. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where you need me at. But I just like San Antonio's makeup. I like what their coach was saying. I like Wemby.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
all of them.
Wemby looking at AD like you can't guard.
Yeah. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it was like somebody made a point and there was like, you got 7-footers that don't normally always gotta look up at somebody. But now
Yeah.
you gotta look up at Wemby and you just see that for the first time in a long time, I really can't do anything about any of this, offensively and defensively. So
Yeah,
like
they
that's
try,
the first time they really, yeah.
they try to body him and press up on him, and then he just spin and use the glass. And it's
Yeah.
just like you looking at KD, Duncan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You looking at like a lot of people within just,
You really looking at Hakeem.
right. Like he cheated.
Nigga, you looking at Will.
Yeah.
King was 7 foot against Patrick Ewing, who was 7 foot. This nigga going against nobody. He just out there just dunking on Bill Russell. It's just him.
Yeah.
It's just Bills,
Yeah.
and he will. And there ain't nothing. It's just he better.
There
though.
ain't nothing you can do
It's
about
just
it.
nothing
Ain't
you can
nothing
do.
you can do
Nothing
about
you can do.
Another reason why I picked him is this is supposed to be one of the bigger teams in the league. You had Cooper Flag playing the one.
Yeah, we're gonna get about that too.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
You know what I mean? Like you had Clay, you got the two bigs down low.
Yeah, for sure.
Still ain't enough for Wemby.
Nah, he too big. That nigga
Yeah,
too
if this
big.
was the biggest team he was gonna see and he put 40 on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the next biggest team is Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next
They
biggest
ain't
team
big
is
enough.
Atlanta, and they ain't big enough. That nigga Porzingis can't do nothing with Wemby.
Yeah.
They better not play like that. Atlanta got to shape up. But I look at their team, I look at San Antonio, and I'm like, it's not really that many people that can match up, especially that lineup. Even though Cornette was fouling, that lineup with Cornette 7-1. So you're playing a 7-1 and a 7-5 guy who don't do nothing but specialize in blocks.
Right.
So you shut down the rim, and then you force a team that can kind of shoot the three to shoot a lot more threes than they want to. And you blew them out on the road, got them out of here. Like, I kind of look at them and I say, well, if Wemby going to play like this, MVP.
It's MVP
Yeah, he win VPN. I'm a go orthodox.
Okay.
I'm gonna go orthodox. So there wasn't many Himothy's. Like niggas went crazy, right? But like I just kind of chuck it up to what Drew kind of said earlier. Like niggas ain't playing no defense, right?
Right.
So to me, the thing that stuck out to me, the him wasn't really one him, it was the team. And Utah,
Yeah.
they look like a squad. Like they look like a squad. Like 1 through 5, how you supposed to look, how basketball is supposed to be played.
Yeah.
They look like it. Like they look
then you
like
subbing in.
Then you subbing in the same type players that do the same type shit, but different. Like it's it's lit. I like their team a lot.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they do with Ace.
Yeah.
Because you can't start Svi all year. And so I didn't even know Svi was still in the league. So that threw me off when I saw Svi. I was like, is this the same Svi from the Lakers? Like, I was tripping. I was tripping for a second.
I ain't gonna lie, he must be the best training camp player of all time because he always find a job. Always. He find a job, brother.
He's starting, bro. He's starting. So now he ain't just found a team. He ain't just on the team. He's starting. So I was tripped out of that. But overall, I think that team is just really, really set up nicely to be a bottom tier team and just
they're gonna be annoying.
And just be annoying. Just annoying pests that they gonna lose. Go get Boozer. And they gonna be gross.
Yeah.
They gonna be gross. They set up really, really nice to mess up a lot of people's seasons, but not do nothing with them. But I just like their team. I just like the way they constructed, the way they play, the way they feeding each other, the way they just because who the best player? Lori. But Lori ain't.
He cool with 18.
Yeah, but Key,
you know what I mean?
It's Key, George. The point.
But that's what I'm saying. George. He has the opportunities to go crazy and low key put on a Jordan Poole show. He could be in the competition for most improved. They're not gonna win much, but he could be in there for sure. So for me, I'm gonna go with the Utah Jazz, and then I'm gonna save my Himothy for my rookie of the night. So who is your rookie of the night?
Rookie of the night last night. Probably, you know what? Probably have to be, even though they didn't play that well. San Antonio Harper, he stuck with it.
He had 15 though. He played good. He played good enough. He ain't played horrible. He played decent. You know what I mean?
He played decent. You know, he didn't go super crazy, but it's either between him or Don Kniffel over there on the Hornets, man. He hoping.
White boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
Con.
That
was gonna be mine.
Yeah,
gonna be mine. Con was nice. Con is like that.
He's like that. So it was those two for me, really.
And I'm gonna go with my little sleeper though for my Himothy. I told y'all Brandon is like that. I told y'all Brandon is like that. He go crazy this year. I don't know what it is, but I just been seeing it, and I'm like, I think he might go PG. I think he might go PG.
Yeah, I think he got unlocked. I think he got unlocked. He got unlocked. Now LaMelo looked like he was like, you know, I normally take 8 more shots tonight, but I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna give it to you. Oh my God! When I seen Melo doing that, that's when it registered. Because I only see Melo do that to Miles Bridges, but Miles Bridges is only gonna dunk. So when he like looking to his right and left, he like, nah, these niggas ass. I'm getting it. But when he looked to his right and he see Miller, he like, you cooking.
Oh yeah.
I said, he like that. He might be that nigga on that team.
Once I seen LaMelo just like diming him and just letting him cook, I said, oh, okay, I see what LaMelo doing.
But LaMelo,
he could have let him go off.
He's playing better that way. You know what I mean? Because if you watch the game yesterday, he takes over in stretches now. You know what I mean? Like he takes over in stretches. So he's sitting there, LaMelo giving it off. And then now I'm downhill for a lay. Now it's a step back tray. Now it's another corner tray. Because they actually pass the ball really well on the Hornets. Right. They do. And like you got, like I said, them Duke boys, man. Charlotte actually went out there and got players who play.
They got winners. Winners. You got winning basketball, and now you gonna figure you got winning basketball with entertainment.
Yeah.
Now let's see if they blend. Let's see if they can blend. And I feel like if you get that blended, you might be Showtime in Charlotte a little bit. You might be Showtime in Charlotte a little bit.
Charlotte for sure, Showtime. And then they announced they're gonna be juicing everything.
Everything. That's It's the
go.
best highlight he ever seen every game.
Hey,
Every game is the best highlight.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. They
Who you
games
got, Drew? So you got White Boy?
yeah, I like Khan for him to come because he didn't play particularly well during the
Preseason at
summer
all.
league,
Yeah.
and then he didn't do well really in summer league. But for him to come out and I think like his first 5 shots, he was like 5 for 5,
yeah.
and it was Trey's, and you like okay, all right, he gonna do what he
He gonna
gonna
be all
do.
right. He gonna be all right.
And he gonna be fine over there. Then if you got Lamelo playing like that, you got downhill Bridges, and then you got new PG over
Dude,
there
I'm
in
telling
Villa.
you, he
You
looking
gonna
like
get
PG.
he gonna get lost. Like he gonna get lost. He gonna be like, dang, we left him open, and he
Right.
gonna make people pay for it. Then he play defense too. Like he not little. He like 6'8", 6'7".
Yeah.
He not little. So like they look
He
straight
was
over there.
arguably he was the best player on Duke's squad. Like you
Right.
could
Right.
argue
Yeah.
that he was the glue guy on that Duke team with Cooper Flag. You feel me? Like
Yeah, he was.
I even in the beginning of the season before Cooper figured it out, it was him. They was looking for number
Yeah.
7 every game, every time.
Yeah.
Oh, and let him
To me, it's I guess I have to say it because nobody else said it, but VJ went
oh
absolutely bonkers.
Yeah,
He went
VJ.
absolutely bonkers, and that boy Embiid is done. He
His
needs to
knees.
retire.
Yeah, his
And the
knees
fact
look
that they
bad.
won off rookie's back,
he
him and
didn't-
Tyrese was if they
Tyrese
could
had
give it,
42, right?
Yeah,
he
he
had
had
40
40.
as well.
he
Yeah.
had 40, BJ had 37. So if they out there just ISO ball us two, and then when they get little TikTok boy back,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Jared. Yeah,
Jared, they gonna be straight. They gonna be straight. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't.
because Embiid is clogging up the middle.
Oh, he's
with all
gone.
his money.
He's gone. He has to retire.
Yeah, I
this
think
year.
he's got.
This
I
is
think
last
I
year.
think they got to move him maybe.
No, he's gone. He's
Oh, it's done.
it's bro. Did you see him yesterday?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
He
was
didn't
1 for
jump.
9.
I didn't see him jump one time. He
Yeah,
didn't
that
jump
was
on a
crazy.
jump shot. He ain't jump on a jump ball. He ain't jump on a rebound. He ain't jump
Had a
on
jump
nothing.
ball.
He didn't even jump on the jump ball. The nigga just looked at the ball. I said, "Oh, he's done. He's done."
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Them knees is done.
That nigga
Trade
really
him.
40. That's
He
what
really,
it is.
yeah, right.
He really 40. And we really getting his age right now. And he really 40. All right, so let's get into today. There was 2 crazy games. We'll start with the Thunder. The Thunder pull off a 41-35 double overtime win over the Pacers for the rematch of the finals. SGA led all scoring with 55, which is a career high. He had 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Indiana hung in there despite missing key pieces, making it a fight to the last shot for real. OKC showed a mix of brilliance. SGA was really just looking unstoppable for real. Too many fouls, too many free throws given up. Can't win that way. And for the Pacers, I felt like they squad is kind of what y'all was saying yesterday. Like it could get the job done. You know what I mean? They could get the job done. They could get the job done without Tyrese. So give me your opinion on tonight's game. Drew, go ahead.
Yeah. Like I was telling y'all yesterday, Indiana still looks a lot the same. Like, yeah, you lose Tyrese, and Tyrese is the engine, but that don't mean you can't go, right? I still feel like once again, you had
Brody, what up?
what is good was good. I feel like you still had a situation where OKC could easily be down 0-2 right now, right?
Yeah.
KD misses free throw. That's a loss right there. Nembhard goes down early, and you in a double overtime with two players out. You know what I mean? With 2 players, right? I know OKC has J-Dub out, but I mean the other teams play without a player too.
I think
You
Kaysen
know what I
was.
mean? But I like they rookie. OKC's rookie, Mitchell.
Mitchell.
We was talking about him. He said, "Yo, who's this no name?" I said, "Yo, that's what they known for.
Hey, they
I
known
looked
for
it up.
this.
I googled it. I said, Gabe Vincent, UCSB. Hey, every nigga from USCB is same player. Same way. It's the same thing. He Gabe Vincent. He gonna come out of
Yo,
nowhere, get a fat contract, never play again. But this year, he
yo,
about to go crazy.
he going crazy. When I seen Shay just throw him the ball and clear out, I said, "Oh, he like that." And then he got a bucket. I said, "Oh, he's like that." I said, "Okay, he like that for real." Like that was crazy. But it's gonna be career nights every night. I see.
Oh,
Every night, somebody getting a career night for
Somebody
sure.
getting 50. Somebody getting 80 this year. For sure.
I hope not. I hope not.
for sure. No, for sure.
Somebody getting 80.
High 70s for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good as done. It's good as done. But
Nah,
but
uh,
but I told you about Benedict. Benedict Matherin. That he gonna get the All-Star bid. He keep
If
doing
he
what he
get the
doing.
green light like that every night,
it's gonna
Yeah.
be green.
it's MVP. It's All Star for sure. Starter.
If you
Yeah.
watch the game, he shoot it on the red light. He ain't
Yeah.
everything green light for him in his mind. He
He
off the dribble. Shea came and hit him with one. He came right on back. He stayed with one.
hit it.
But look, they all from Canada, so it's like, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't worried about none of that. Like Lou Dort was guarding him, and he yelling, "You can't guard me."
UK Garvey.
And I just like this. Hey, if you like this, then all right, bet. Say all bets is off. Indiana gonna be just fine. But one thing about OKC is, and one thing about Shea is Shea walks around like
I'm God. I'm
yeah,
God.
I'm never rattled. You can't rattle me.
He's not.
You
He's
know,
not though.
The nigga had 12 points before the fourth quarter last night.
and every time he ended up with
And then
He
it was
ended
50.
with 40.
50.
Tonight, he ended
50.
with 55.
Yeah.
because that's what he does. He literally just be walking around. And then as soon as you think you got him, because he knows he got enough to stay close in the game. Then at the end of the third through the fourth, he start foul baiting. No, I'm playing. I cannot.
No, you're not playing. He is foul baiting. He is James Harden playing basketball out there. He is 2017 James Harden, but it's from the mid-range, not from the three.
And the thing about it being from the midi is it's an easier shot. So he not expending energy. He just get into the midi. And like everybody knows he likes to go left to do that jab step to the right side to fade with his arm closer to the rim. And he make it every time.
Yeah, but
and it's hard to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's hard for like he's really unorthodox because you mostly want to send a righty to his left, right? But if you send him to his right, he could get down. Like, this is my right hand, it's my dominant hand. I can score off this too. But yeah, he's very, very
You know who he reminds me
unorthodox.
of? Like just not a like real life player that we know. So obviously it ain't the best version of it. Obviously Shea is the best version. Paul.
Yeah.
The way Paul changes direction is slow. He gonna get to his spot. Yeah. It's just Shea done mastered
it's just slippery.
Yeah, just a slippery. You want him to go one way, but he want to go one way, so he making it look like he going that way. So, but he going this way. It's like it kind of like Zion. Zion has the same
right.
Where he gonna go left, he gonna spin, he gonna lay up left. You can't stop it every time. He just too big. You know what he want to do. He gonna spin, move to the left hand. You just can't stop it. So. There's players like that are just dominant.
You brought up a thing right now talking about like he's doing the James Harden. A lot like James Harden, when you try to force him right, he still makes you play on his left side of his body. You know, even though he's going in this direction. Shea does the same thing. You're forcing him left, but he's still making you play on that right shoulder. So now when the bump happens, you exactly where he wants you to be. You know, you can't recover. And he can get it from here to here quicker than you can get your hand up. And it's he plays you in such a way to where you either have to foul him or you gotta let him shoot it.
Well,
You know
he's
what
smart too, cause like I heard Lou Williams say this a lot too about like why he loved playing six man. Cause he's like, when I come in the game, uh, somebody in foul trouble, or we in the bonus.
I mean? Right.
So I'm just gonna run and I'm gonna get hit and I'm gonna go shoot free throws and now you can't touch me and now I'm wide open and I'm coming in with guys already in foul trouble or the team's in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Like he kind of does the same thing, right? Because his bump off could easily be called a foul, but he does it in a moment of the game where refs are like, we're not calling that no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we gonna let the guys play out. So
Yeah.
like what Uno's point to it was like you had 12 points in 3 quarters and then end up with 35 points in the first game because now the game is so tight and we're just gonna let individual talent take over. And
Right.
now he's able to bump and get all these fades and do all that. Because if you notice, like in the first couple quarters, like he's trying to get that off, but not as much. But he's really trying to get layups into the line,
Yeah.
right? So like he's doing a lot of pump fake, step through, all that stuff. But then when it gets a little bit closer to it, he's like, okay, hit a bump fade, hit a bump fade. And it's like, yeah, we're not calling them bump fades. We're not calling them offensive fouls. Because there was one where he fully extended. Like he bumped and that arm came all the way out. And it could have been like, all right, that could have easily been one. But it's like we gonna let those play out because we want to let talent take over instead of like calling things. But he a bucket and he do walk around like
Yeah.
don't I'm just unfazed and but you
Yeah.
can see him being that calm like really makes his team calm too. Cause like there's some moments where I thought like, oh yeah, they about to fold. And then Rook Book came in and scored and then Chet came down and did something. And you like, oh, that's because they look at Shea and he just walking around, shoulders dragging, arms down, dragging, and he just like, man, we good. Just let me get the rock
I
and
wish
we
them niggas
good.
had some dogs though. They all chill dogs. Like
Yeah,
where
they
the
chill.
barks
They
at? I
chilling.
need a bark at. Where the barks
Nah,
at?
Yeah.
got two sweaties. You got Hartenstein and you got Caruso, super sweats.
Super
So
sweat.
everybody else is just walking around like prime AI. Like, let me have once I get it, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it like this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's funny to me
Uh,
because you just see a different dynamic. Like I like Siakam. Siakam, he was hooping tonight, right?
he was.
And he's a number one esque start like player, but and he's gonna be an all-star this year too, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
But there was just at one point in the game to where it was like, man, y'all gotta win a regulation against OKC because y'all ain't got.
Yeah.
And he didn't foul out Naismith in 3 quarters.
Yeah. Naismith playing a little too aggressive.
Yeah,
He
That
playing a
nigga
little
boy,
too aggressive.
that boy. And that's the thing. I don't know who is who. It's Naismith and who the other one?
Naismith. It's
Yeah, see,
Naismith and Nimhart.
I don't know
It's
who.
Naismith and
One
Nimhart.
shoot everything, and the other one you want him to shoot everything. They
right.
pissing me off. I don't know who. I know light skin and dark skin. That's how I can
Yeah,
tell. That's
but
how I
yeah,
can tell.
braids. It's just braids and dark skin or point guard and small forward.
Right. Right.
Let's switch to the next game, to the last game of the night. Golden State pulled off a gritty win in an overtime thriller, edging Denver 137 to 134. Despite a monster's performance from Denver's side, the Warriors found a way to close it out. For the Warriors, Steph exploded for 42 points, including a massive push after halftime where he hit a game tying three with 21 seconds left to push it to overtime. The Nuggets had a credible night from Aaron Gordon for 50 points. He made 10 out of 11 threes. Also, Joker had a triple-double with 21, 13, and 10, and Jamal Murray had 21, 25, and 10. But all 5 starters from the Golden State were in double figures, showing that it's about team basketball, not individual processes. So, guys, what do y'all think? What was y'all's opinion from the Warriors and the Nuggets game?
Aaron Gordon looks crazy.
That's
And
what I
that
said.
he looked crazy. I mean, Orlando Aaron Gordon, he's shooting the post fade. He monkeying people. He shooting trays. They giving him the rock
I
because
said he looked like Aaron. He looked like Orlando Gordon, but better because he
man,
better.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
the thing about it is, I seen Joker a few times. Just do this. I don't
Yeah,
care
just give
for assists.
They ain't
Boy,
never did that for Porter ever.
and
no.
but the thing, they missed Porter tonight
They
because
sure did.
Johnson went 1 for 7 from the tray. And
Yeah.
Bruce Brown ain't the Bruce Brown that they won with. You know what I mean?
He back over there.
Yeah, he back over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Brucey back.
Yeah.
Chill. It's been 3 years, big dog. You done. You done.
Done.
You done.
And then Christian Braun, he didn't got paid. He looked like he didn't got paid. He wasn't hooping tonight. He really wasn't hooping tonight. But I just think that Golden State's rookie too. The dude
Yeah.
the dude
Yeah,
that
he
looked
was straight today
rookie
too.
Jordan Poole, he got the number 3 and the braid and the dreads.
Mm-hmm.
He
That's
bought.
what they was talking
Yeah.
about. That's what I was bringing up when they said the college thing. That's what they was talking about when they brought him up the night before, where he said, "Yeah, it's better that I play 4 different teams in college. I play 60, 70 games. I'm ready." You know what I mean? And you see it.
Yeah, he hooping again tonight, to where like Steve Kerr leaving him in, like it was a fourth quarter stretch to where Golden State was about to lose that game. Rookie come in and he sit Jimmy, and Rookie go off. Then one thing that I like about those type of players is this. Then Steve Kerr pull him for Jimmy, and he clapping on the way to the bench. He like,
right,
my job, like I held us down for when we bring our star players back in. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be real frank about this. I'm tired of the NBA letting Draymond Green set illegal picks, boy. He be setting the most illegal picks in the world for Steph, and they just let it happen.
Hey.
You set the screens for the face of the league.
Hey, right. Hey, you want Steph to get 40 tonight, or we won't call every screen? What we gonna do? What's our choices? Let's let Steph get 40 tonight. He'll be out there.
Yeah.
It's like you cheating. You cheating.
I love it.
But I can't say I wouldn't do it though.
I'd be out there blowing them. Why not Draymond screening?
Yeah.
What? You gonna feel his shoulder?
I got Steph. I'm cheating.
Right. Well, yeah, Joker played bad. Well, he shot the ball bad. That's the part of the game he played bad. And still had triple-double, which was crazy. Cam Johnson, not really a good debut for him, especially if you're supposed to be the guy that's replacing a 6'10" shooter that don't miss. Like you can't go 1 for 7. You gotta go at least 3 for 7. You gotta hit 2 more at least. But then that's another reason why you added Tim Hardaway Jr. that's gonna hit those other couple threes that he's supposed to hit. And he hit the threes. He hit the threes today.
Nasty. This team's nasty, yo. Y'all picked them to win the chip? I ain't even look at their roster. That team is nasty work, yo.
But that's what you want. You wanted more.
Tim Hardaway. You're gonna go. This is what you're gonna go with. This is what your closing lineup is about to be. Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway, Bruce Brown, Cam John. No, because Braun got paid, but Braun still can't shoot.
No, he can burn it now.
He can burn it now. He's burning.
He's burning now.
Okay.
He's burning now. And it's another thing I'm saying. If AG, he's not gonna go 10 for 11 from 3. That's
No,
not happening.
ever again.
But if he's burning it like that to
They
where you
deep. I
can't,
forgot they do, guys. They deep. They are deep. They are
so it's
deep.
like if he's able to start shooting like that, that can be a problem because that was the only thing where you were like, let AG shoot. And I think he's coming off of the steam he had to close out last year, where he was
Yeah.
hitting them game winning threes and when he was playing well and getting buckets. So I think he's just like carrying over from last year's
He entered
postseason,
prime.
yeah, into now. Joker looked like he wasn't ready to play, like physically. Like
Yeah,
he looked like he
he,
wasn't moving well.
he looked like. I've been
Yeah,
honest doing this.
I'm gonna be real.
yeah.
How many y'all give me it? Because I have what I have an answer in my head, but I could be wrong. How long do centers dominate for? And I'm not talking about the Jabars. I'm talking about the normal,
Yeah,
like
Prime.
the average. Like, let's not
yeah.
go with the extreme number. Like, what's the
Nah,
average
it's like
of a
3. It's like
dominant
2.
center dominating?
5
Nah,
years.
it's like I'll say even because what you're trying to say is like forget about like the legends, right? So you
Right,
got the
right.
you
Just
know,
the people that dominate. Just the
right.
average of the centers that dominate.
Yeah. It's like so like the DeAndre Aytons. Like he put
DeAndre Asian, the DeAndre Jordans, the DeMarcus
right.
Cousins, the Marcus
That
Sauls.
that's a 2 years. That's a 2 year timetable.
That's it.
That's a two
Now,
3 year timetable.
So
the
are
great
they so if Joker and Embiid are considered the greats that we would consider them, where would they fall into where would their average be? So y'all giving them 5 years, y'all giving them 10 years, or what are y'all giving them for
Joker
dominant?
already got past. He already got past his 5 years. So this is probably around like 8, 7, 8 for him. Of
yeah.
like I'm that
Well, when
guy.
do you say Joker became that guy?
He uh
When would you
I
put that number on it?
this was my
It's your
favorite
favorite
player.
player. So
This is
when
Yeah,
would
my
you
favorite
put your
player.
so when would you put it on there?
the year before the bubble. 19.
Yeah. So I'll say like 18. I was like,
On your
we probably
way
need
to
to be
nice.
running it through him. And then 20 when the bubble hit, and I'm like, why are we running it through him? And then 21 came and it was everything was ran through him. So I say around like 18. So he's what? So yeah, this would be 8 for him, year 8
Yeah,
of like dominance.
yeah,
And like I said, he played bad and still had 26, 10, and 12. Like he's
Right.
still very dominant even in a bad game. So
Yeah,
like
it's
he
those
probably gonna be like this for a minute. And be done.
Embiid done.
Embiid. Well, Embiid ended up having like and the reason why I said 5 years, because it's 5 year stretch to where you yourself is unstoppable as a big. You know what I mean? Even like that's why the years that before the Kobe three-peat, like the Kobe and Shaq three-peat, those 2 years before when Kobe was airballing and stuff like that,
Shaq
that's why
was
everybody
dominated.
you got Shaq. Like,
Yeah,
Shaq's dominating. He's like, you got to get him to rock.
Right.
The same thing happened with David Robinson. He had about a
but
5.
Shaq was like what 8 because he was killing on the Magic
Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando
Yeah, so
immediately.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
it's almost like what we seeing from Wemby. The league hasn't seen nothing like you, so they ain't even prepared. Like you went number one, and Alonzo Mourning went right after you. That's like what I mean. That's
Yeah,
a
it's like a toss up. It's a
Yeah.
toss up.
But it's like with Embiid kind of got the Dwight Howard, Andrew Bynum type ordeal. To where Embiid was an MVP, but you only really had 3-4 years of being Embiid. Like
Right.
the
Just injury, yeah, because his injuries and yeah,
injury,
stuff like that.
Dwight Howard, Orlando, they beat Cleveland, they get to the finals, they don't never do nothing again. You know what I'm saying? Like you only really had one season to where you was that guy. And like I think that that's more the greatest centers of all time are gonna last past that 5 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 10. Yeah, they get into the 10.
The good ones that are on the cusp are the.
Shaq came in what? What year he come in?
He came in 92.
I was about to say, is it 92?
Yeah, 92. Because he didn't let him on the dream team.
Shaq died at what? Oh, we could agree he died at 04.
No. 04 is when we lost to.
That's what I'm saying.
When we lost to Detroit.
We all lost because of him.
Yeah. The gloss came off. Yeah, it wasn't a shiny new car no more after 04.
That's when he started to go down.
Decline.
Like,
okay.
Right there is like now you're on your decline.
But I take that as, but I would classify that as not prime anymore though, right? Because if you were dominating and you always going up, as soon as you go down, that's the cliff. So
yeah, so 03. So I see what you're saying. So like 03 is like I'm still up there.
I'm still up here. 04 is the decline.
04 is like
he was on his way down because that's when he let Tim Duncan kill him.
So what? That's 11 years.
Yeah. Well, and you got to think, but
1992 to 03.
02, 03 year.
He got to the finals in what? 90. He got to the finals in 95.
It was Jordan's first time.
It was 94, right?
Gone.
Yeah, so it was
or 94 because the year he came back, the Rockets won that next, right? They went back to back 94, 95.
The Rockets go back to back.
It was the second year that the Rockets won that they got to the finals and they swept Orlando, right? Because the very next year Jordan got him out of there.
Orlando, yes.
Yeah.
So he had a 4-year. In his 4th year, he got to the finals. And then, so he was still climbing at that point. In 2000 is where he reached his peak. And then he stayed there till 03. And in 03 is when Duncan said, you know what, I'm going to need that. And that's when the Lakers lost to San Antonio. And then the very year the Lakers get to the finals, and then Ben Wallace does that to him. Then after that, they lose. Then he gets to the finals again against Dallas, and Gary Payton famously got to tell him, get a ball to D Wade if we gonna win. So
I asked because I'm thinking like for Joker, is this the decline season out? But it's not a decline because he's still Joker, right? It's not.
Right.
It's not. You're done like Embiid. Embiid's done. But is this? Do you think this starts to be the decline of Joker? Because I do remember I listen to what niggas say, right? And not necessarily. Joker has always, he said, I ain't in here for a long time. He don't really be training like that. He already at his apex. He low-key looking like he getting fatter every summer. Like he coming back bigger every year. So it's like, is this the final one where Joker, like, it's still 2010 and 10. It's still 2010 and 10, but he low-key looking like
I'm
steroided old Sabonis, Poppy Sabonis, but just the steroided version. Do y'all see that looking for him?
I would say,
and if that's the case, do they still win in y'all opinion?
Yeah, so like I would say if he's still around 26, 10, and 12, yeah, they could still win. Even if he's bad.
26 ain't decline though.
Well, the reason why I will say don't really look at the numbers is because I will look at more so the percentage. And Joker has always been a guy that's like 50 something 60% from twos, 50, 49 something from three, 80 something from free throw line. And if he keeps on going the way he did today, he shot 36 from the field today and 20 from two. So it's like, and you still had 26, 10, and 12. Yeah. If those are the percentages you're doing, then yeah, you're hitting the decline now because although you're getting your shot, like at that point, numbers. You're just volume. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna shoot more because I got to get to 26, and I'm gonna do that. The efficiency is starting to go down, and so yeah, at that point, you got to start looking at, you're probably coming down from your peak.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I agree with that for
I
sure.
feel the same about Giannis, to be honest. I feel like
But
you don't
yeah.
think so?
Oh no. Did
No?
you see what he did the other day?
They gonna
33,
lose
11, and
though. They
6.
don't matter.
Yeah, but listen,
I think
but
that's
he's
the
still averaging 70% from the field.
that's the only reason why I'm gonna stall him out. Because if he was doing that with the team Denver got, then all right, okay. But you doing that in purgatory with Kuz. You out there with Kuz.
Yeah, this
So
team is
But they
bad.
looked. I mean, I can't say that. It was Washington. It was Washington.
They don't
But
look
I did
terrible.
like how. Yeah, I did like how they looked.
They don't look terrible. I think
that,
their problem is they got to pass the regime to the young balls. And how you
Yeah.
gonna pass the regime to the young balls when Giannis is up and
Yeah,
down the court all game?
every single time.
It's tough,
And
bro.
and you can tell Giannis really ain't rocking over there. He
No,
won't saying nothing to
nothing.
nobody. He ain't really
Bro, he
like
slapped his grease teammate in the back of the head. I know what he think about these teammates.
and
I love the grease players, and he's slapping them on national television.
yeah.
I know. I wish I could really
That's love
slap
for
you,
him.
all y'all.
That's love for him. I'm slapping you because I love you. He looking over the top of his teammates right now because he don't even want to see them.
There's not. Is there? Do they have? Is Pat Connaughton still there?
No,
No.
Pat Connaughton's in the Hornets.
Charlotte.
Huh?
Yes, Pat Connaughton over there, bro. The Hornets low key.
Telling you they would. Hey, when I seen Colin Sexton and I seen Pat over there, I said they called.
They got the veterans.
Where is He played for the Hornets. Damn. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. I just had it in head.
Remember, I couldn't remember the dude's name. I think his name was like Salem or something like that. That's on Charlotte, the tall, light-skinned dude.
Grant Williams. Where's Grant Williams?
Oh, Grant.
I think he's still there.
Is he still there?
He's
Okay.
still there.
Yeah, he is still there too.
Okay.
I think he's still there, but I think he's hurt.
He's trash. Somebody was talking about. Somebody came out, and they came out. Twitter found out that they was talking about him, but one of his teammates. Oh, it was Dallas. It was when they was talking about Luka.
Yeah.
Killed somebody, did something to somebody at practice, scored 21 straight points on him in the first quarter or something, and they benched him or something like that. But they was talking about Grant Williams, and they figured out it was Grant Williams because they said he's not on the team no more or whatever. But yeah, I ain't seen him play in a minute.
Since Jimmy Butler was talking to him.
Yeah.
Grant ain't gonna play on this team. He not gonna play.
Oh yeah. It's time to move him.
Yeah,
we got a Hornets player. Who did we get? The Lakers.
Did we
get Trey Man?
No.
Trey Man's still there.
Yeah, they
4X shorts and all.
Yeah, he 4X's on. I forgot the dude's name that we got, but it ain't Trey.
We got a shooter though from the Knicks. I mean, from the Hornets.
Two-way.
It's on a two-way. Yeah. Two-way.
But there was one game. Who was it? At the Atlanta game, it was Atlanta versus Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto looks nice.
Toronto
looks straight.
They look straight, and they look nasty though.
Yeah,
their
it's
team
disgusting.
is built nasty.
The jerseys bother me. Everything about over there bothers me.
The team is built nasty with quickly starting with RJ at 2. It's just nasty. It's nasty.
I seen one play. It was a rebound. Scotty Barnes got the rebound outlet to Quickly, and then it was a Brandon Ingram was on the wing. I said, "What is this?"
It looks crazy because I seen a play to where BI went boom, got a mid range. Then they ran some action for RJ Barrett on the baseline.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, this is looking nasty.
And then you got Grady Dick that just shooting everything.
Shooting everything. He touching. He's shooting that thing.
Yeah,
I said,
what is going on?
For sure. I said for sure. If this team gonna be put together like this how they gonna have to. But one thing that surprised me is they actually playing D.
They need Nick
Yeah,
Nurse.
they played.
They need
They-
Nick Nurse.
Yeah, they need Nick.
They need Nick
Yeah,
Nurse.
they need Nurse.
If they go
need
get
Nurse.
Nick Nurse, y'all might have made a new
Yeah.
version of that team.
Toronto versus Charlotte, all 4 of them games.
I'm watching.
You gotta watch that.
Oh, that's going to 7.
I'm watching. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
mad
if
the
they
whole
ever
time
play-
watching RJ nasty self. RJ is
It's gonna be.
nasty.
he
He's gonna
hoop-
look.
he-
He's
hey,
he's the
hooping.
number one option on their team, but he is nasty.
Well, it looks disgusting over there.
Disgusting.
it's like they need to go get one of them assistants out of Indiana to go to Toronto because they got interchangeable parts. You know what I mean? Like Scotty Barnes can kind of do a little bit of everything. You know, BI there to shoot, right? You know, RJ kind of there to shoot, quickly out there to get a bucket too. Grady's gonna get a bucket, but they have a few other pieces to where are like kind of no name. Cause you said it last show, man. It's a no face league. We learning some of these players today. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some of those other players on their team is what makes their team nice. I was watching Indiana and I said, I feel sorry for Kristaps because y'all look bad. Now JJ was hooping.
I don't. JJ nice.
JJ
nice.
They
JJ nice.
Yeah.
probably give
I
him
think their problem is they didn't put enough shooting around Trey. And so when you look for, you want Trey to have assists, but he only gonna have 4 assists with this
4.
team with just no shooters. You ain't
I
got
can't
no
lob
shooters.
everybody.
I can't lob. There's no
lob
space.
everybody.
There's no space. So they got to figure out they spacing. They got to figure out. They probably can't run.
And they trying
what
to
they
play
want to.
lefty. Oh man, he was on the Clippers.
they trying to play
Norman Powell.
No.
T-Man.
No. No, because Terrence Mann is on.
Dude.
You talking about Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Atlanta has the lefty, white lefty from
Luke
the
Kennard.
Clippers.
Yeah, Luke Kennard.
Yeah. They trying to put him in there for some shooting, and it's like, yeah, but we gonna get cooked on that defensive end.
Side, yeah.
So it's like it's gonna be real hard. But I like Zachary Richardson.
Is he good?
I like. Yeah,
I
he's
still
straight.
haven't watched him.
Yeah, he nice. I ain't even gonna lie. He nice.
They have to make a decision. That is Zachary gonna start or is Dyson Daniels gonna start? Because you kind of need Nickeil Alexander-Walker to start on this team. You can't bring him off on this team.
They nasty. Y'all I keep naming this roster. It's nasty. Like now that I'm thinking about it, it's it's the Raptors, but with Trae Young. It's nasty. Because you're interchanging players that do the same thing. You're not interchanging players with different weapons. You're interchanging the same player, the same archetype that do the same thing. One jumps higher, and the other one play better defense. But they all do the same thing.
Yeah, and 116 and the other 166.
Okay, with your first pick, you get him, but you kind of like Dyson Daniels and what he can do.
What does he do?
What
does he do? Who is he? Give me a player comp.
I gotta give you. You know who he is?
Player comp.
You know who he is? He's young Hedo Turkoglu. He's big. He's like 6'10". He can stretch the floor. He's not gonna really punch, but he's athletic.
Athletic enough, yeah.
But he's athletic now, but he can score. He plays off the ball, but when you get him the ball, he plays out the pick and roll, like how Hedo did. Like Hedo played out the pick and roll when he was in Orlando, and he was able to score he get like 20. He get like 20.
Yeah,
so it's like it's straight. But I do agree with Bill. Like you can't play him at the starting point. I mean, you can't have Trey, Zachary, and Dyson Daniels coming in because I think you got to start letting Trey be off the ball more and let him kind of.
Well, then let Dyson Day do what the hell he came in the league doing, which was a triple-double threat. That's why he in the NBA. So
Yeah.
let
Nah,
him
but
run point guard if that's
nah,
what it
you're not
is.
doing that no more. His identity changed. He a defender now.
Yeah, he Lou
Yeah,
Dort. Yeah,
he a defender now. So we
So
gotta
he
start
gotta
him.
only be a defender. He can't do
Yeah,
nothing else.
they
yeah.
not going.
You getting 10 because you got 5 steals and you got hips off them steals. That's
Trey
what you get.
Trey taking worse shots this in this game.
Yeah,
Him taking worse,
he did take some spookies
and
But
I
he the
said,
only one shooting trays.
but
They don't have no 3-point shooters on that team.
he's taking bad ones to where it's like, all right, bro, you're in, and this is why it's nasty in Atlanta. You're in a pick and pop with Trey and Kristaps, and we know both of y'all want to shoot a bad three.
Both of them. Both of them.
Switch,
Both of
just
them.
switch it, switch. We know we're gonna bait one of these fools into shooting a deep tray, and
for sure.
against a team like Toronto, to where they can switch, they're not even tripping. You know, like that's the thing that scares me because look, in Atlanta, you got to play Jalen Johnson. You got to play JJ.
You have to.
You got to play him. You low key got to play Chino Hills boy still there, Nkongwu.
Yeah, but Okonwo ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing.
Now he hitting the tray now.
He
He
hooping,
hitting the training now. He hitting the tray.
but you just gave
But he
all.
ain't playing.
That's nasty. They
but-
team is nasty.
Yeah, but he's
Like,
dunking.
I'm not playing 5-4s. I'm not playing 5-4s.
But that's the thing.
Like, that's how I felt about how the Kings were back in the day when they had all them bigs. Like,
Yeah.
it's just nasty. Like,
Well, he's more valuable than Kristaps because Kristaps ain't never rolling to the rim. So anytime Kristaps in the pick and roll, you know he popping.
He like Brooke Lopez. Like Brooke Lopez just shooting trays, or he gonna stop. He rolling all the way to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
that's all he's stopping. He ain't catching no lob. He ain't getting no offensive rebound.
nothing. And that's why you got to play on Conwoo because
Cause
when
he gonna
and Jalen Johnson was in the game, they was dunking everything
yeah. And they had Ricochet, and everything was up and down the court, and it was just dunks and open shots all day.
all
and,
day.
and y'all gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna lose.
so is.
If y'all playing run and gun with all lob threats, y'all gonna lose. Y'all gonna lose.
Hey, look.
Y'all gonna lose, bro. I'm
they-
sorry. You can't play run and gun with all lob threats. Like, that don't make no sense.
Well, you either got
Oh, that's crazy.
you got people who running and jumping, or you got people who ain't jumping at all and shooting.
And just playing defense.
Yeah, and then you got a handful of people who just playing D.
I don't like that. I never just like just defenders. Like
Yeah.
just a defender, like that's why Westbrook should not be in the league, respectfully. Like, bro, watching him play for any team is brutal. Cause you can't shoot. So you can't shoot, you can't dunk no more, and you get cooked on offense. Like you can't play deep.
Yeah.
So it's just bad watching players that just have bad
That
deficiency.
that can't shoot
do
the ball.
something.
That
You wanna
can't
know
shoot it.
Your finals pick of the Clippers. They look so bad, Jay.
I know, man. Look,
They looked old. I mean, they went. Hey, Brooke Lopez.
they
getting
are old.
nasty.
No, it ain't look.
They are old.
They old.
Gotta start. They have to start John Collins. I don't know what the hell that man is doing. He gotta start John Collins. He gotta sit Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal gotta come
listen.
off.
He done.
Cannot have Bradley Beal and Chris Paul in the game at the same time.
They was getting straight cooked. They was getting cooked with them. Hey, Zubac is their best player.
Yeah, James Harden and Zubac their best player.
James Harden, look, you trying to run.
I'm gonna be
pick
real.
and
Chris
roll.
Paul need to retire.
Bradley-
This
No,
was
after
it.
that
This
game.
is it.
He
Hey,
needs
listen,
to do
I've
what
seen-
Magna Brogdon did. He needed to do what Magna Brogdon did. Get the check, go play up and down, do 3 preseason games, and realize
I'm
this
old.
ain't for me.
It's
This
me.
ain't for me.
It's
It's
me.
me, bro.
It's me.
Bro,
It ain't the league. It's me. It's time.
Chris Paul looked so old. This is a bad put together team.
It's a team. It's a team put together for names. It's one of them teams where you got a bunch of names and you gonna sell tickets off the names, and that's it. I seen Chris Paul shot a corner three, and they said this was his first bucket of the game. I
Yes.
said, "Oh, it's time to go."
Hey, listen, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about how sweaty even these bad teams is. I'm like, who they gonna beat? You used to be able to chuck up that you gonna get a win in Utah. You used to be able to chuck up you gonna beat Charlotte. You gonna beat Portland.
Well,
Who y'all gonna beat?
Y'all can't beat. Well, look, I was just going off of what I've deemed would be the funniest shit in the league if the Clippers won. If the Clippers won, Bradley Beal would be considered a cult legend. Kawhi Leonard would then not be considered a bust, and everything would be worth it. James Harden could then go party like
his
he's
first
been
ring.
wanting to and get his first wing. Steve Ballmer would no longer look like the crazy owner. He would look like the lit owner. It would just look lit. Now, do they win? No.
Yeah.
No.
It would be the most entertaining champion of all time.
All time. Hands down.
I think that Ballmer actually doing it smart. Let me fake and act like I'm putting together a good team. I'm going to get all old dudes and only a lob threat. And then when we tanking and we end up with BYU.
Yeah, AJ.
He's trash.
AJ DeBossy.
Hot take.
DeBossy?
That boy's buns. Hot take.
Bossy.
Crazy.
And I'll do that. We'll leave it. This will be our final segment before we get out of here. Who is your rookie? Who's going first overall in the next year's draft?
I got AJ. I still have AJ.
Comes with a condition though. Because the only way AJ don't go is if Boozer get a natty. If he gets a national championship.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
They getting an natty.
And national player of the year, if he gets the
and
double,
he getting that.
He going number one.
And he going number one. He going number one. Ain't no question. He fundamentally plays every position on the court. He gonna play all the way through all levels of the game. I watched AJ look at niggas dribble past him because the boy missed a turnaround jumper. That nigga looked back and was just looking at niggas. I'm like, run back. He just looking at dude run back, and then he sprint full speed to the ball. Boy blew past him. He just standing there. I said, oh, nah, his attitude sucks. I already see what it looks like when you don't make jumpers because you wasn't making jumpers on Team USA and you wasn't making jumpers in the AAU circuit when you was on the super teams. And you was frustrated and you looked terrible.
First game.
I already know what that looks like. So now when you getting 30, you still don't play defense? Like, I don't know. I just feel like he gonna get a bad rep like Ace did a little bit. Now can he hoop? He can hoop.
For sure. I think the reason why I got him is because that's his bad game and he had 30.
Yeah.
Boozer just had his best game and he had 30.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like you got one person on his best game is only getting what this person is getting on his worst game.
Now look,
and
the thing is to get 30 on Duke is harder.
For sure. It is.
30 on, because you gotta think, and this early, Coop wasn't looking as good as Boozer does right now. You remember Coop was dribbling off his foot.
Who went number one? Who went number one last year?
Coop.
Fad. Who went number two? Dylan Harper. What was the difference between Dylan Harper and Cooper Flag? Winning basketball.
Where they played.
The way Dylan Harper gonna have better stats, but he on Rutgers. Niggas won 5 games, so it don't matter with Ace Bailey. So
just shooting and scoring.
You shooting it. So BYU, you gonna Hopefully you get 30 a night. Because if you
Right.
get 30 a night, you for sure number one pick. Ain't no question about it. It's for sure.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody averaging 30 in
Ain't
college.
nobody getting
Ain't
30.
nobody 30 in college as a true freshman. You do
But-
that, you number one pick overall for sure. I
The only-
understand that.
the
I
only-
don't think you're going to do that because you a chucker and you're the only one on your team. So you a gunner, you're the only one on your team. And when you're not hitting, you're not looking to figure out other plays to
Ooh-wee.
win. You're
It's-
going to keep shooting at that.
Oh,
Because that's the only
we
way
get-
your team going to win. Is
We
if
getting
you
40
get 30.
shots up. We
Hey, I
getting
don't
40
want
up.
his percentage gonna look
Hey.
gross. His
Hey,
percentage gonna look gross.
It goes back to the whole D Rose versus Beasley. Beasley was getting 30 a night. But D Rose with Memphis, they got to the natty. Now they lost to Mario Chalmers hitting that good big shot. But you get to the natty, that actually matters. Just because all of these players are young, you know what I mean? Like all of them are young. But what type of player do I have? Like you guys said, if the Clippers end up with the number one pick, they taking Bossy. For sure. If Utah ends up with the number one pick,
Oh, they going boost. They going boost.
ooh,
They going boost. They going boost. Well, they going boost just off the strength that boost was already
Daddy
there.
Booze, yeah.
Like they going off the strength with that. But Booz, and I'm gonna say this before we leave. Booz don't got a little Tatum shoulder with y'all. Like he got a little. It's something stiff about his shoulders
it's
with
box.
Booz a little bit. It's a little
Every-
box.
He's boxed, but all bigs are boxed.
Yeah.
Like he.
All
it's
bigs
like
are
his-
boxed.
Every
Like he don't.
He
player
has no fluid. And
no-
that's why baby twin ain't gonna make it. Cause he boxed too.
Twin-
But he
Twin gonna make
point guard. You
Yeah,
can't
but
be
he's
boxed
6'8".
at no point guard, bro.
Nah,
He
Yeah.
ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna
Twin
make
gonna
it.
just be Josh Hart. That's who Twin is.
If he
Josh
get
Hart.
to the league.
If he get to
He
the
may
now,
not
I'll
even
be
get to
real.
the league, bro.
Most of the players that they picking early, Cooper Flag is box. Everything like this.
Go ahead, because you wanted to talk about him. So before we get out of here, talk about the Dallas running him at point guard.
Okay, it's more gimmicks, and I see what we doing in Houston, and I don't like it. And just in Texas in general, I don't like what I'm seeing in Texas.
Yeah.
Get a point guard because you're trying to run Cooper at the one, and a point guard's job is to distribute the basketball. It's to move I'm not coming down and running a pick and roll and scoring. The ball doesn't move. So by default, you coming down the court, you're gonna move the ball. So to me, I understand why you don't have any points in the first half. I understand why you don't have any points through 3. I understand why you got to go get all your points in the second half. It's because we finally put in a point guard and we play Low Nimhart, and Low Nimhart's just able to give you the ball so that way you can get some backdoor cuts and some.
Yo, they hate D'Lo already or what?
For sure.
Well,
For sure.
well, no, because they want D'Lo to be a shooter, and it's like D'Lo already came in, and he even said it because he has like a YouTube. He was like, I can't wait to play with like Clay. Like I ain't never played with a guy like Clay before. Like when I was in
Who started for them
Golden
last
State,
night?
it wasn't him. It was they went big, just
It was-
like Houston
They went
did.
Coop, Clay,
PJ.
Galford, AD, and Lively.
No, PJ, AD, Lively.
They have no shooting.
None.
And this is what I don't like what's going on in Texas.
Hey, look, I looked at them and I seen that lineup and I said, this ain't gonna work.
You trying to experiment.
Y'all try to make everybody out to be Giannis and Bron. They not Giannis and Bron, bro. And it's
Bro, and
okay.
they didn't even start at point guard, bro. Braun started at point guard his 20th year to win a chip.
Well, they tried to
That was
give
it.
They tried to
Right.
give
That was
Bron
it.
out there and was starting with Larry Hughes and
Eric
somebody-
Snow, and then like they had a terrible squad, but he
No.
wasn't starting. He was at the 2.
no
He was
Snow.
at the he was at the
It
3.
was Larry Hughes and it was Darius Miles starting next to LeBron. and Larry Hughes was kind of playing the one, but they were just getting the ball to LeBron, which, okay, I got LeBron James. I can do that, right? Cooper Flagg's not that player. And you want to know how you know? They never gave him the ball like that at Duke. You ain't bringing the ball up. You ain't doing none of that.
Well, it's also like yes, I could put LeBron at 1 at 20 years old. He's probably at 20 years old, top 10 passer in the league already, top
Right.
20 passer in the league. So
Thank
he's
you.
a passer already.
Yeah.
You're just trying to put Cooper Flag at the 1 because now he's bigger than the other team's 1. And it's like, well, yeah, he's 6'10. He's supposed
Yeah.
to be at the 4.
But he not, but not gonna get past.
But he's not a passer. He's not
They
a
didn't start
distributor.
D'Lo?
No. And to be honest with you, D'Lo was doing some nutty stuff.
He's nutty, but not
Yeah,
starting
D-
D'Lo at the point guard when
Them
you had
hardcore-
him on your team.
But this is the reason why it's bad, because you're changing players' roles. D'Lo is saying, I want to come in and just pass. But now when you bring him off the bench, you telling him like, nah, I
Go
need you to
get it.
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, of course I look bad because you telling me to do this, and I'm gonna take a bad shot when who else I'm gonna pass to?
Right.
Like you telling me to go get it because you want Coop to bring the ball up. And that's the reason why I don't like this gimmick. Like, what's this gimmick of just going big? Houston did it too, and you had what's them go 0 for 7 from 3.
But San Antonio did it too, but they winning.
No,
Yeah, but San Antonio got distributors. They got people that will pass it. They want to
Yeah.
distribute the basketball.
And they got
Well-
scorers, shooters, scorers. They
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
everything.
It's one thing to where
Who did they start? They started Fox and Castle.
No, Fox
Fox-
is hurt. And it's about we might need to trade Fox.
Yeah, but even when you add him, it's gross because you start Castleton, you started Vassell,
Yeah, he started Fizzell.
and then
So
you
who was the 3?
Harrison.
Dennis, baby Dennis. Oh,
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
So who started at 4?
Wemby.
And who started at the 5?
And then you had dude that was on yeah.
Cornette, Luke
Yeah.
Cornette.
Dude that was on
And so
the
baby
Celtics.
Dennis came off.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all of them come off.
Oh
bro.
no, he didn't play. He
didn't.
was hurt too. He was
He-
hurt, but you had what's his name? Penny,
You had Champagne.
shooter.
Champagne,
Number 30.
Jalen, yeah. He nice.
You had
I
him.
like him.
Nice.
He nice.
He nice.
That old boy that was on the USA team with coming off.
Oh yeah. Johnson.
Kerryon Johnson.
Yeah. Keldon, something like that. Keldon.
Keldon.
Yeah, Keldon. You had him. Yeah, Champagne,
over
Keldon.
there?
Yeah. He holds the longest tenure right now as a Spur.
They gonna have to trade him because he's not gonna play.
He
No, it's
playing.
gonna be Fox.
He
It's gonna be
playing.
Fox.
He playing.
He's
He
playing,
coming
and he
in.
getting buckets.
He coming in for Harrison Barnes, and they don't miss a beat. The reason why they team is gross is because everybody just does this. Oh yeah, me for you. Oh yeah, me for you. Oh yeah, me for you. Like when you get Fox there and you move, your bench unit is gonna be the number 2 overall pick, next to Devin Vassell, next to Johnson, next to Baby Dennis,
Sohan, yeah.
and you get to
That's
keep one of your
a
big.
9-man rotation. You get a 9-man rotation. But I'm gonna be honest, you got to get rid of Fox.
Yeah, it can't be 9. I ain't never seen a 9-man rotation win. I coached a 9-man rotation in the Mama League. That shit is hard. that is
Yeah.
hard, bro. That is hard.
But the person who's not gonna play or who's gonna play sparingly, you're gonna just put him out there to foul out, which is Baby Dennis. He gonna go out there, get 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 fouls,
And 6
And he gonna-
assists and sit down.
and sit down. And then look, we fine with it, cause I just need you to hit somebody. That's it.
He's gonna get Luke's minutes. Like they'll go with the 5, but then it's like, all right, Luke, you're gonna be out. Then we putting you in, and you'll get those minutes.
Bring Wemby out, bring you back in.
Yeah,
Keldon at the 4, bring Vassell and Harper in. let them hoop, bring Fox and Castle back in, it's gonna get gross. Cause everything running through Wemby.
So where they at? Last question of the night. Where they at in the West?
If they play like how they playing, they gonna be third or fourth in the West.
Oh
Easy.
yeah.
Oh, if they third
Yeah.
and fourth, then he MVP. Oh,
Yeah.
we was all wrong there. He MVP, defensive player of the year, most improved.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
about to all of them. It's not even like
Because he gonna go from what, 21 to 30?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
most improved.
yeah. He had 40 plus, and he had what 15 rebounds, 3 blocks.
No, the crazy thing about it was he had 0 assists. They said that's the first 40-point game with
Yeah.
no assists. I mean, with no turnovers.
Oh,
He had no turnovers. That's what I mean. He had no turnovers.
I was saying that nigga ain't passing the ball.
No, so that's the first 40-something game on opening, or I think in like Spurs history or like that, with like no turnovers. Something like that.
It's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Well, yeah, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to get off before we get up on out of here?
Hey, it's been low key juice. I'm juice.
The league about to be
Yeah.
lit, man. I'm happy. We here.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody now, so now I gotta relearn like
Everybody.
he's good. You know what I mean? Since everybody either old or retired or something like that, now I gotta say, okay, all right, this guy's actually good. He's not just fake good. You know what I mean? Like, and
I like this year that, I mean, it's early, but that coaches are forced to play the younger guys now.
Yeah.
Like you forced to play some of these young guys now because the older guys
Y'all
are
didn't
either getting
re-sign them.
hurt or y'all didn't resign, or they're just they in year 18,
Yeah.
they in year 16, they in year, so it's like the young guys gotta play now, and you get to now see like, yeah, some of these young guys,
They got gas. They
they
cooking.
got game. They got game, yo.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that will conclude this episode of the Hoop Lounge. I want to leave y'all with a very special message. Wake up and strive for perfection, and when you fall short, because you definitely will fall short, wake up and do it again. We the Hoop Lounge, and we will see y'all on Saturday. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.